Imagine a world where words wield magic, where they have the power to create, inspire, and transform. This is the realm of creative writing. This form of expression is an art, a craft that shapes our society and culture. It's a powerful tool that can challenge our perspectives, evoke emotions, and spark revolutions of the mind. Creative writing is not just about telling stories, it's about exploring the human condition, about delving into our deepest fears, our loftiest dreams, and our most profound thoughts. It's about painting vivid pictures with words, sculpting characters from thin air, and constructing narratives that resonate in the hearts of readers. But the power of creative writing extends far beyond the pages of a book or the lines of a poem. It's a vehicle for personal growth, a pathway to self-discovery. When you engage in creative writing, you embark on a journey within yourself. You uncover hidden aspects of your personality, confront your inner demons, and celebrate your unique voice. The act of writing can be therapeutic, a cathartic release of pent-up emotions and tangled thoughts. It's an outlet for the chaos within, a way to make sense of the world around us. It can help you heal, grow, and understand yourself better. And when you discover a passion for writing, it can be a transformative experience. It can give you a sense of purpose, a newfound confidence. It can make you see the world in a different light, make you appreciate the beauty of language, the rhythm of words, the melody of sentences. Creative writing is a skill, a talent, but above all, it's a passion. It's a love for the written word, a fascination with the power of storytelling. It's a journey that can lead you to unexpected places, introduce you to unforgettable characters, and change the way you see the world. In the battlefield of ideas, words are our most potent weapon, and creative writing is the art of wielding them. Every great piece of writing starts with a spark, a flash of inspiration. This spark can come from an array of places. It could be a fleeting thought, a fascinating conversation, or even a dream. Inspiration is all around us, waiting to ignite our creative minds. Consider journaling, for instance. It's a wonderful way to capture thoughts, emotions, and experiences. It's like building a wellspring of ideas ready to be tapped into at any time. Or take a nature walk. The rustling of leaves, the scent of the earth, the play of sunlight through the trees, all these can awaken a sense of wonder and imagination. Meditation, too, can be a potent catalyst. It helps clear the mind, making room for fresh ideas to flourish. Imagine the stories you could weave, the characters you could create, the worlds you could build. When the world around us fuels our creativity, we become unstoppable storytellers. Writing is an art, but it's also a craft, requiring technique and skill. Storytelling, at its core, is about building worlds and breathing life into characters. It's about taking your readers on a journey, making them laugh, cry, and gasp in surprise. But how do you do this effectively? Well, story construction is a balancing act. You need to carefully lay out your plot, ensuring that each event leads seamlessly into the next. Start with a gripping opening, introduce conflict early on, and continually raise the stakes. And of course, don't forget the resolution, where all loose ends should be tied up neatly. Now, on to characters. They are the beating heart of your story. Your readers should feel like they know them intimately, like they could bump into them on the street. To achieve this, you need to delve deep into their thoughts, feelings, and motivations. And remember, no one is perfect. Your characters shouldn't be either. Give them flaws, fears, and secret desires. Make them human. Dialogue, on the other hand, is a powerful tool for revealing character and advancing plot. It should be natural, engaging, and reflective of the character's personality. Avoid using it as an information dump. Instead, use it to show tension, conflict, or camaraderie. But what about poetry? Well, poetry is a different beast altogether. It's condensed storytelling, where every word counts. Start by choosing a theme or emotion you want to explore. Then, play around with different poetic devices like rhyme, rhythm, and metaphor. Don't be afraid to break the rules. Poetry is as much about freedom as it is about structure. In conclusion, whether you're penning a novel or a haiku, remember that writing is both an art and a science. It's about creativity, yes, but it's also about understanding and applying certain techniques to make your writing shine. Mastering the craft of writing is like learning to play a musical instrument. The more you practice, the better you become. Every writer faces the dreaded creative block at some point. It's that unnerving moment when the words just won't flow, the ideas seem to dry up, and the once vibrant world of your imagination feels barren. But fear not, there are ways to climb over this formidable wall. One strategy is to change your environment. A new setting can stir up dormant ideas, provide fresh perspectives, and kickstart your creative engine. Try taking a walk in the park, visiting a museum, or simply moving to a different room. Another method is to engage in free writing. Set a timer for 5 minutes and write continuously, letting your thoughts meander without judgment. This can often unearth unexpected ideas and get your creative juices flowing again. You can also try mind mapping, where you jot down a central idea and draw branches of related thoughts. This visual method can help you explore different avenues and spark new connections. Remember, every block is a stepping stone to the next great idea. Writing is a marathon, not a sprint. Consistency is key. The art of writing is not just about the stroke of brilliance that sparks an idea, but also the steady flame of discipline that turns that idea into a masterpiece. This is where the importance of forming regular writing habits comes into play. Just like a musician practices scales or an athlete drills techniques, a writer must also dedicate time each day to hone their craft. This could mean setting aside a specific time each day to write or committing to a certain number of words or pages. The goal is to make writing a part of your daily routine, like brushing your teeth or having breakfast. But what happens when the words just won't come, or when the lure of distraction seems too strong? This is where motivation plays a crucial role. Motivation is the driving force that keeps you going even when the road gets tough. It's the inner voice that tells you to keep pushing, to keep writing, despite the obstacles in your path. There are several ways to stay motivated in maintaining a writing routine. One way is to set achievable goals and celebrate your progress. This could be as simple as rewarding yourself with a favorite treat after reaching a word count goal, or taking a moment to appreciate the growth in your writing skills over time. Another strategy is to surround yourself with inspiration. This could be in the form of books that ignite your imagination, or spending time in environments that stimulate your creativity. Also, never underestimate the power of a supportive community. Joining a writers' group or finding a writing buddy can provide you with the encouragement and feedback you need to keep going. Remember, the journey of writing is often just as important as the destination. So, embrace the process, enjoy the ride, and most importantly, keep writing. After all, discipline might be the bridge between goals and accomplishment, but passion is the fuel that drives you across. Writing is rewriting, and part of that process is seeking and accepting feedback. You know, it's not just about getting words on the page. The real magic happens when you revisit those words, fine-tune them, and make them shine. That's where editing comes into play. It's a process of refinement, of chiseling away at your raw ideas until they become beautiful gems of thought. But it's not just you in this process. You also need to invite others into your creative world, and that's where feedback comes in. It's important to remember that feedback isn't about criticism. It's about constructive insights that help you see your work from a different perspective. It can be a bit daunting to open your work to the scrutiny of others, but remember, other writers are your allies. They can help you see things you might have missed, and their insights can help make your work even better. Editing is the process where your writing really starts to shine, and feedback is the polish. The journey of a writer is a journey of constant learning and growth. It's a path that's filled with endless possibilities, each one more exciting than the last. As we navigate this path, let's remember a few steps to refine our craft. Firstly, never underestimate the power of practice. Writing, like any other skill, improves with time and constant effort. Secondly, expose yourself to different styles and genres. This diversification can spark new ideas and broaden your creative horizon. Thirdly, seek feedback. Constructive criticism is an invaluable tool for growth. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, embrace your passion for writing. Don't let fear, doubt, or procrastination stand in your way. There's a story within you waiting to be told, and it's time to let it out. So, pick up that pen, start writing, and remember, every word you write brings you one step closer to becoming the writer you aspire to be.